morning, everybody. Got a little slick line pour here today. This is all PEX line on the floor. Chris is trying to do the balancing act, trying to get the 32 stretched in here. We have a 3.5 inch, I believe it's 25 feet hose. I think we can stick on the end of this. Just starting to get the section of B in here just a little bit. I believe we can put one hose on here, reach all these corners, probably reach up around in that area, and if the finisher will let us bring one pass back, then we can come back and grab over here towards that column line. And we will probably need to move, come in that door over there, do the same, grab the rest of that. I think it's 80 by 100, so roughly 8,000. And they can still tailgate a truck over at that door over there. So we're gonna go ahead and hook a few things up here and get going. The 32 was flat out in there to reach. Got a 25 foot, 3.5 inch hose on there. Seems to be doing pretty good. And then once we get another pass made back, we will move the pump over into this bay right here and do the same thing. Flat out. Alright, I just got back on the road. I got about a pass and a half to go. I got to run up, pick up a little fuel tank for the other guys at the shop, and I'm hoping that UPS comes in so that I can get the 2-inch hose and reducer picked up for the shotcrete tomorrow. Hopefully it all works out. We'll find out. But put you on a little hyperlapse here and we'll drive a little closer to the city. All right, I got the hose picked up, 2-inch for the shotcrete we're gonna do. I got the fuel tank they need at the shop, and then that little itty bitty 2.5 to 2-inch reducer, and I got the little clamps, so should be good. I'm gonna head on down the highway and we're gonna go check out another job here. Look who showed up to help out. Buddy, are you gonna be a pump guy whenever you get older? Hey. Alright, we are headed over to take a look at this little shotcrete project and possibly drop off some hose. There's Kevin. Kevin used to run the belt truck. There he is. He is my friendly wave there. He is back. He ran the built truck for about 18 years or so and gave it up. So here we go. We'll see you all here on a job shortly. Chris, does this top the day?
Yes, a hot day.
It does top the day. It's a hot day. It's 97 in the truck a while ago. And it was
47 out here.
But kind of an emergency call here coming down the road as the 32 meter of Penzel's truck was getting hot, shut down, and then backing up. Unfortunately, he ran over an anchor bolt and blew out that steer tire. That's happened to us all. They got a pretty good sized wall. Hopefully they'll get this knocked out here pretty soon and be on the way. And it is a hot one today. All right, so I was fixing to head to the house and I got a call from Chris. He was having problems. The pump shut down, and so I went over, and he was already cleaned up because I left my phone here. It was a big panic. And so let me show you something. All right, tell them what you learned.
I learned that in this converter box.
In the converter box.
There's a little screen here. There's a fan that keeps these converters cool. And there's a little bitty filter that Alan at Putzmeister said nobody checks. Which is true because we didn't know it was there. And that is the filter to the fan that keeps the converter box cool. And my PTO was shutting off, just like if you flip the switch off. And we couldn't figure out why. We thought it was a sensor on the back of the PTO box.
So
but that wasn't it.
If you're running a older piece of equipment, or any piece of equipment, in the converter box, there is a filter. And that filter must be crucial. So clean it. Clean it. This is a 2006 truck. I'm not even sure if it's ever been cleaned. But this could be the problem. So he blew that filter out with some air. And he's going to put that back in and run it tomorrow and see what happens. So it was a panic moment. They had about 15 foot to go. I was actually hooked up to little green back there and filling up the water tank, and he called. So I went and I grabbed the PTO gearbox sensor out of that and took off over there, left my phone on that toolbox. And when I got there, he already had the sponge pulled back and the truck was running. So what happened, apparently that stuff in here got hot because the fan was not pulling any air because the filter was clogged up. So check your equipment. I'm going to end the video on that, guys, and tomorrow we ought to have a trailer pumping video, I hope, and hopefully it's a good one. We did have a leak underneath the trailer pump. It's been kind of bugging me. And I finally found it a while ago. We got a crack in the bottom of the oil tank. So we're going to get that fixed. So not crazy about it. But tomorrow we ought to have a trailer pumping video. And either way, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I know it was a little back and forth everywhere. But if you could hit the like button, that does more than anything on this page. And subscribe and share it with your friends. And in the meantime, we will see you guys tomorrow on Trailer Pump Job. So thank you all for watching. Until then, see you on the next one.